and by the way, the other thing is that there has to be 2 outs, and there fewer than 2 outs, and there was only 1 out at the time. So both of the runners, the way the running rule is, hold on one second, let me go over to that part. It says what happens when the infield fly rule is called? Well, then the batter is out even if the ball isn't caught, but base runners can advance at their own risk. So what happened was the runners did go, and they were both safe. The lead runner made it to third, and the trail runner made it to second. They were both safe on those bases. I don't know why those outs were called. I think Wensley, who's on deck, normally plays left. Well, he's out there. And Menabusen, not wasting any time. He's going to try to go for 2. I think he's going to get it. He's looking for a stand-up double. I bet he's going for 3. And he is. And he's going to get in there for a stand-up triple. Ed Menabusen. Man, oh, man. You know it's shaking. Oh, it's a high fly ball. This one's going to the same place. Right fielder got a late jump on it. And it's going to drop in between them. Ed Menabusen's going to score. And look at Wesley go. He's going for third. And he's going to make it safely. He doesn't even need to slide. Trips up a little bit. Are you kidding me? Are those back-to-back triples? Yes, they are. And the Dodgers take a 1-run lead, 2-1 now, here in the top of the second with no outs with back-to-back triples. And that's going to bring up your shortstopper, Mark Villagomez. Boy, I'll tell you, that is a shocker. It's not hard to see, though. I mean, to be out there in the outfield, I understand. Ooh, that one's a big fouled away just a little bit. But it is difficult to judge the ball when you're out there in the outfield. I thought getting out here and playing in the Masters League was going to be relatively easy as long as I got out and played in the outfield. And then I got out there, it was bad. Are you on? All right, well, I'll try it. Okay, first of all, that's going to be a fly ball, and it's going outside. Kapam. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. I know you guys are watching here. I'm going to stop this stream so we can get on with the computador. All right, so apparently I don't think we could do both at the same time. Not sure why. Maybe it's, I don't know. Let's go. We'll wait until after this batter, right after Mark is done. That's what we're going to do. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be fouled down third base side. Oh, and it's a snag by the third baseman, but not in time because Tim Wesley is going to score and Villagomez is going to be safe. So that is a tough one to handle, but now that's 3-1 lead for the Dodgers. And maybe we can wait until midway through the inning before we do it because I don't want you guys to miss it. But I'll tell you what, just guess what Mel Tenorio is going to do because we're going to take a break and try to refire this up. You want to try it again? Yeah? All right, I'm going to pause it. Man, Mel's walking up right now. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll wait till right after Mel's at-bat. That's when we're going to do it. All right, that's a great first pitch strike on the professor, Mel Tenorio. Not just going up there with his glasses. He's got that little fancy glasses strap. The professor, the accountant. Oh, going to throw, check the runner, and he's not going anywhere. Yeah, and so I got the message. They're like, hey, let's pause that one so we can go live with the main stuff. You know, we should be able to do both at the same time. I'm not sure why. All right, let's give it a go again. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. He held that pose for a little while, too. Looked good doing it. Possibly got a career waiting for him in Olympic figure skating. All right, well, let's see what we got. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss again. Same pose, looking like Mr. Wonderful. All right, we're going to end this pose. We're going to end this broadcast. We're going to start up the main one. All right, thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you in just a second. All right.
Strike out swinging, 1 down. Brings up the extra hitter.
It worked?
Jones.
So, you know, like when you're streaming, I can start off a stream. That's why it's so weird. Mm-hmm. So it right. That's a problema. I guess today was just that day. I bet I could redo it here. Like, I bet I could fire that thing back up again, but I'm not going to mess with it now. I just want to make sure that we're good to go. So just let me know when we're going. I'm going to get a piece of pizza while I watch this. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm going to figure out a way to make this thing work no matter what. Ooh, outside. Are we up? Okay, cool. All right, so Joe Sellis, he's your extra hitter. He's the one who's up right now. Ooh, that one looked pretty good, and it looked good to Chuck as well. That's going to be a strike. Ooh, swing and a miss. And we are back up and running. Thanks for tuning back in, folks. We try to do its fancy stuff. Oh, the throw over to first. Not going to be there. But we did get another strikeout. That's back-to-back Ks for Clint. And that's going to bring us to the top of the order with Jeffrey Cruz. Cruz always seems to come through in the clutch. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Cruz right back to the pitcher. And will it get to second base in time? But there's no one to get to. Did they get him? No, they said he's safe. Everybody's beside themselves on that one. Not because they're disappointed by the call. They're disappointed with the outcome of the actual play. That is a rough one. They wanted to get it. Ended up not being able to. All right. Well, I thought I was going to get myself a... Ooh. Yeah, you can put all the other ones down except number one. You could put... Oh, that's the outside mics? Oh, nice. So everything's running through there now. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Ooh, that one's going to be grounded foul.
Yeah, foul.
All right. Well, they're looking around. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and that's going to be a grounder over to short, and it's just going to get under the mid of the shortstop. And look at the run. Sellis is going to make it in for a score.
And another run comes in for the Dodgers. Brings up number 77 with a runner on first and second. 2 down. We got Glenn Camacho.
Yeah. I got to do something about that audio because I can't. I'm getting all the audio from outside. I don't know how it's different, but it's different because now I can hear all that stuff from outside. It's loud for me, and I'm hearing Kyle because it's picking up all the stuff from the speaker. It's very difficult. I don't know how to fix it yet, but we'll figure it out. But just for right now, I'm used to not having that in my ear. Ooh, there's a strike. Great pitch. All right, so let's get this part started. Oof. All right, so anyway, we've got Glenn Camacho. That's going to be ripped to the third baseman. Should just tag the base, and he does, and that's going to end up doing it. So call it a G5.
The Dodgers come up with 3 runs.
But not before the Dodgers scored 3 runs. So now the score is 4-1. All right. We'll be back in just a second while I try to work on some of this audio stuff.
Leading things out for the Falcons. We got a designated hitter, Manny Cabrera on deck. Ton Pangolina, and in the hole, Richard Kittiwa. In foul.
Maybe that worked. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. But can you hear stuff? You see, if I do it, I'm still going to hear it. You can't hear it? No, I said I don't need to hear anything else. Yeah, it's hard. I can't. That's a shortcut. Yeah. Hearing all that, I can't.
Strikeout, 1 down. Batting now for the Falcons. The third baseman.
Try something a little bit different here, folks. All right, we'll still need to work it out. We thought we had a solution. It's not done, but we'll figure it out. All right, well, that's an opening strikeout for Manny Cabrera, the leadoff hitter, the designated hitter for the Falcons, and that's going to bring up Tone Pangolina. Ooh, first pitch strike. Ooh, that one's going to be a grounder right up the middle, running after Villagomez. Here's the throw to first, the stretch, the catch.
6-3 play.
So there you go. That's out number 2. And that's going to bring up your extra hitter, Richard Kittiwa. Folks, tonight is the Atkins Kroll Game of the Week, and that means we're going to select the player of the game The AK player of the game is going to get a great prize package from Atkins Kroll. We'll post it on our page and post it on their page once we get all their presentation wrapped up. That one's going to be outside. There's the windup and the pitch. Oh, it's going to be a pop fly foul over the dugout and into the parking lot. Remember, folks, return those foul balls.
Please return all foul balls. We'd appreciate it. Thank you.
There's the windup and the pitch from Masaharu, going to be way inside. The audio's low for you, Tobot, huh? All right, we're going to have to turn up the volume for you. Oh, he hit him. And Kitagwa going to get a base on balls on that one. Or well, he got hit with a ball. So hit by a pitch, so that's going to bring up your shortstopper, Tone Beneventi.
Brings up the shortstop for the Falcons, Tone Beneventi.
That's a smacker over to second. Uggan there with it. There's the throw to first. And they got him. That's out number 3. So just like that, Falcons are done. So 4-1 now as we go to the top of the third. Dodgers going to lead off with Robert Bansel, John Acosta, and Ed Manabusen.
Leading things off for the Dodgers, we got the catcher, Rob Benson, on deck, John Acosta.
Folks, this weekend features the Atkins Kroll Grand Opening Show and Shine event this Saturday, January 25th. It's open to the public. Doors open at 8 a.m. and festivities begin at 10 a.m. The regular business is happening. You can still buy a car, get your car serviced, painted, body work done, you name it. But there's going to be a whole lot of other stuff happening too. It's a family-friendly celebration, and the whole community here in the CNMI is invited to come on down, enjoy the festivities, and explore the new facility in Puerto Rico. The highlights are going to include a bunch of food and refreshments, got the show and shine car display, and a lot of fun activities for the kids. You want to get down there. Remember, business is still going to be going on, but it is completely open to the public. You know, the opening of this new facility marks the 58th incredible year of AK's commitment to the Saipan community, and their team's proud to continue delivering exceptional service and mobility solutions from this new state-of-the-art dealership. Everyone over here is invited to come down and celebrate as we take this exciting step forward together. Here for Saipan, here for life. That's Atkins Kroll. All right, well, here to hit is Robert Bansel. Remember, he got that sac fly earlier. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be fouled away. Yeah, he got a sac fly earlier. I just had him down for because he did advance the runner. Had to change that in the scorebook, but here he goes. Everybody's chasing a baseball around. All right, well, let's see what happens on pitch number 2. Way outside for a ball. Well, Tobot, continue. Let me know how the audio is doing if we're still too low. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, that looked great. And some nice movement on that one. Got Bansal moving out of the way, but it came right down the middle of the plate. Oh, that one's in the dirt, and he did a great job holding on to that one. And Bansal, ever the catcher, just picked it up and threw it back. Ooh, that one never came back down, but it had some movement on it. And that one's going to be in the dirt. Bansal's going to get a base on balls. Ooh, thought he was going to go. They did swap out the catcher. Bansal's not out there for running because that's one of the advantages that they have in the Masters League. They let the catcher come out so he can get his gear ready for the next inning. So there's a new base runner out there. Let's see what we've got. They called time. John Acosta at the plate. He made the move to come over to first, but no throw. Ooh, between the legs, and the runner's going to advance to second base. Pretty easy.
Runner advances to second.
All right, with the runner on second, here's the pitch. Oh, it's going to be a shot over to first. Fielded a little roughly, taking his time to tag first base, so nice and easy. Let's see what we got. Runner is going to advance.
Third, but with one down, brings up the right fielder.
So Bansal's replacement moves over to third base. That's going to bring up Ed Manabusan. Nope, not the Attorney General.
We got 10, and in the hole, Mark.
Ooh, in the dirt. And a run is going to score off of that passed ball. Score now 5-1 for the Dodgers, capitalizing on a Falcons miscue.
5-1. Dodgers.
nobody on base to make a difference there. Turn it up? Yeah. So I mean, like, it just got a lot louder all of a sudden. So it's just a background noise. I can't handle it. But if we need to have it, we need to have it. All right, here's the pitch. Ooh, and Ed Manabusan going to get a base on balls. And that's going to bring up Tim Wesley.
And with one down, batting now, the left fielder, Tim Wesley. The Falcons are up on a mountain.
What's that? Sorry, I didn't realize it was. Oh, no, it's not your fault. It's okay. I'm actually trying to track a ship that went by here. And I can't imagine it's this far away already. And that's... All right, so trying to track it. I took a photo of the ship that was going by, and I reached out to the guys at the Coast Guard, and they don't recognize it at all, based on the photo that I sent anyway. And it was one of those using the 100 times zoom kind of shots. Ooh, that's going to be low. But either way, there was this ship, and it had a really interesting signature. And so the friends over there with the Coast Guard don't recognize it at all, but they said it doesn't look like one of ours, whatever it is. So maybe a research vessel. Ooh, that's going to be a hard grounder. It's going to make it all the way out to right field. And Manabusan is booking all the way to third base. What a throw by the right fielder. It's cut off by the second baseman. That's going to hold Wesley at first. So runners at the corners, but what a great throw by right fielder Jesse Tagita. Man, what a gun. And great base running by Ed Manabusan. It's going to bring up your shortstopper, Mark Villagomez. Wow. Great shot. Great run. Impressive all around. And the runner's going to go. The throw's in time. Did they get him? No, it was too... The second baseman ran in for the ball, and he was too shallow to get him. Not happening that time. We're going to see if we can't find another way. Oh, that one's going to be a grounder, and one run is going to score. It looks like Wesley's coming in. Let's see how this throw. He should make it as well. That's 2 runs from some great base running. Another nice base hit, and that's a total of 3 runs in the inning now. So now it's 7-1. Dodgers. What is going on in Falconstown?
7-1, the Dodgers.
All right, well, let's see what Kittigo's got. Here's a pitch. Ooh, in there for a strike. He's getting some movement because he is making these batters get out of the way when there's nothing to move for. It's kind of funny. Ooh, that one's going to be a pass ball, and Villagoma's going to get to second base pretty easy. way outside. The runner's not going to be able to go on that one. Again, trying to identify this ship as we're doing it. It's quite the combo. All right, here's the pitch. Ooh, in the dirt. Oh, you already turned it on. I could have put the headphones on the whole time. But see, now, yeah. No, that's fine. I couldn't hear anything anyway because I got my headphones are turned down so low. All right, here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Mel's made that same swing and a miss Tony Atlas pose. All right. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fouled away. Yeah, but we don't get any of the background, right? It's a tough one to hear. Can you hear all of it? No, I mean normally? Yeah. Yeah, so normally when we're doing it, I don't hear any of it, but all the mics are coming into there, so I don't know what they were plugged into before. So now they're all in here, and you should be able to cancel out, so I wouldn't hear the other ones, but it's not working out. Oh, and that's going to be a base on balls for Mel, and that's going to bring up Joe Sellis again. His second at-bat. He struck out in his first at-bat. See if we can't figure something out. It's 7-1 here in the top of the third inning. Outside. You want to know next week's schedule? Well, I can get that for you in just a minute. Ooh, swing and a miss. Oh, at least I thought I could get it to you pretty quick. Turns out it's going to take me just a little bit longer. Just hold on for a second. Ooh, swing and a miss. Again. Ooh, in the dirt, but a nice save by the catcher. All right, so next week's schedule here, and we are creeping toward the end of the season. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. Next week, we got the Blue Jays and the Falcons playing on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we've got the Pirates and Marlins. And on Wednesday, the Dodgers and the Brewers. Here's the pitch. Ooh, right off the end of the bat, going foul. No, they didn't paint the dirt path green. It looks like there's a green tint on the screen. That was going to be a grounder over to second and scooped up. Here's the throw to first. Ooh, it was a little high, but he got there. So at least there's one. So now there's two downs. And runners at second and third. And that's going to bring us back up to Jeff Cruz at the top of the lineup. Yeah, Toba, it does look a little green. And you know it's difficult to make that happen because, as Kermit has told us, it's not easy being green. Yeah, that's about as bad as it gets. Oh, inside for a strike. The blue hat and the fire bat, Jeff Cruz. Looking to get out again. Oh, it's a high fly ball. The catcher could get it, and he said, nope, that's fine. We'll just let that fall in the grass over there. There's a little bit of a green tint. Not sure what that's all about, but it's definitely there. Ooh, it's going to be a grounder over to third. Here's the throw to first base. It's a great throw. It's not in time, and 1 run is going to score. Mark Villagomez crossing home plate, and now the score is 8-1. 8-1 seems to be a pretty standard lead out here. All right, that's going to bring up Jeff Cruz. Sorry, that's going to bring up Derek Uggan. Jeff Cruz just got on for another hit. Base hit here is going to look mighty fine. Oh, boy, just plugs him. No, he's not taking his base. He somehow got out of that. And while all that happened, Jeff Cruz said, I'll just take second base. Oh, that's going to be a grounder right up to short. Oh, it's not scooped cleanly. And another run's going to score as the professor crosses home plate. And this is how it starts to get away from you. Little things here and there. It's going to bring up Glenn Camacho. Score now 9-1. And they're going to go out there and talk to the pitcher. It looks like they are going to do a little bit of a change. Or at least going to talk about it. The catcher coming off the field altogether. Are they swapping the catcher with the pitcher? No. The catcher now just walking around in the dugout. And what's he doing? Oh, he's getting a bottle of water while they have this big meeting. Looks like they're going to keep him. They're going to keep talking about it, too. Catcher is just guzzling down some water. So no change at all. But Camacho's in the batter's box. And it looks like they're just stalling right now. I don't know what's going on. Catcher just left the dugout, walking out of the back of it. They must be changing out the catcher. And I wonder if he didn't get hurt. So we're going to find out here, folks. We hope he's okay. But there's definitely something going on over here. What's happening?
Shortstop to the...
Okay, well, that's it now. So they're swapping the shortstop and the pitcher. All right, so now here we go. So Clint Kittigwa is now going to be the shortstop. And where are we? Shortstop. And Tom Benavente is going to be the pitcher. So that means that Manny Cabrera is out because the DH dies. So thanks for playing, Manny Cabrera, but you are done for the game. That's why the catcher took a little stroll, because they have plenty of time. Well, they figure out all of that. So now the first batter that he's going to face is Glenn Camacho. Yeah, so now I could hear, right? But I could usually hear it anyway, but that muted me from going out. But my headphones are dialed in so low that that's why I can't really hear it super loud.
And we have a pitching change for the Falcons. Coming in for Clint Kittigwa. We got Greg McGuffman. How about a round of applause for Clint Kittigwa?
All right, well, Clint's now out there at short. And Tom Benavente is now pitching. And we're starting with Glenn Camacho. The runner's going, and the ball's going to get away from the catcher as Uggan makes his way to second.
The Dodgers come up with 5 runs in the top of the third
Yep,
inning.
so there we go. So what ended up happening there was a big fly ball all the way out to center. Jeez.
The Dodgers.
Yeah, look at see the other. That one's me. That's good. It's the other one.
Lead things off
I can't have it.
the Falcons.
Yeah, I can't do it with that. I pick up all of Kyle's stuff and everything. So that's the tough part. So, so that's the problem. So I need to, if I was in a different location maybe, but this one dominates everything else. So like that's the one that has to be like that. It's tough. I don't know the solution for it for this particular model, but that's where we're at. It stinks. I know because I can't do it with hearing both because we got the mic is like right attached to it's close enough to the speaker where it just blows me out. Can't hear. Well, I mean, I can't hear myself think. All right. Well, either way, folks. Hey, here's the story about that. We're down in the bottom of the third now. The Dodgers have a 9-1 lead after scoring 5 runs in the top of the inning, and that's not good for the folks in Falcon Town. They made some changes, so we're going to see how this works out for them. Jesse Tenorio, Clint Kittigwa, and Isaac Uggan. That is who's coming up here for the team from Tenapic. Don't know how to do it. Yeah, that was ugly, but it worked. So Jesse Tenorio getting the party started for the Falcons to lead off the inning with an infield hit. And that's going to bring up Clint Kitagwa. He was your pitcher. Now he's your shortstop, and he wasn't batting, so now he is. It's his first at-bat of the game.
It's on top of the lineup.
What? How?
That was put in the bottom because that's just a picture.
So he moves up. So this is Isaac Uggan. All right. So he goes where Manny was?
No, the only thing that changes from that one is just a picture.
Wait. So Greg? Greg Munya is shortstop? Greg Magofnia is shortstop?
This picture counts.
All right, let's fix this. Tone Beneventi.
He's still out there. So
He's still out there as what? As what?
yeah.
So they just changed the pitcher.
Correct.
Then why did you say 1-6 was the change?
That's what they initially told us.
Oh, guys, killing me. Okay, so Tone is now. Let me. Tony's at short. Manny is where? He DH is out though, right?
Yeah, so disregard that 1-6-6-1 change.
Okay, so now pitching is Greg Magofnia.
And that's the only thing that changes.
Okay, well that's great. Well, that explains the confusion. All right, folks. Well, that changes everything. It's a whole lot of difference from what we first got. All right, and so right now, this is Isaac. No, I missed Isaac's play. So this is Jesse. Okay, thanks. All right, so that's how we get things figured out over here, eventually. All right, it's a little grounder over to second. Did he get it? Oh, yeah, he touched second. Is it throwing time? No, but it's on the dirt. But it was a nice grab. All right, well, anyway, so now you got two guys still out there. You've got Jesse's on first, and you got Jesse on third, and you've got Chris George coming up to bat. All right, Darwin's got the ball. The runner is going. And there's a high fly ball. It's deep. It's going to right field. The catch is made, and now the runner's got to get back to first. He does, and the other runner tags in for a run. So a nice sac fly for Chris George as the Falcons starting to creep back a little bit with another run. Ooh, high inside for a ball. You know what, let's, ooh, thanks for bringing back the foul ball. Oh, swing and a miss. Let's go ahead, you can raise up the volume for outside for now, and I just won't use the headphones. And we'll see if we can just do that so everyone can hear that stuff. I'm gonna keep the headphones off. Well, if you turn it up, yeah, you can turn it up a little bit so people can hear that stuff. Oh, that's going to be a foul ball. It's going to go just over the dugout. And that's going to be a foul ball. Hopefully, we'll get you guys to bring that ball back. All right, well, Masaharu with the run around first. Oh, that one's going to be a pass ball. Now that runner is going to be on second. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Bruce not happy with himself. Not strikeout's going to end it. So Falcons at least got one run. Now the score is 9-2.
The Falcons. After 3 complete, the score 9-2. The Falcons. Lead things off for the Dodgers. We got the catcher, Rob Benson. On deck, John. And in the hole, Ed.
Mike Rock for Bruce Dorita. Mike Rock for Bruce Dorita.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake up and.
No, I missed that. Pete, what's his last name? So he's going to be first base now?
He might just pitch it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
And Angel Regis, he's coming in for Joe? Okay. At DH, at EH. All right, so got a couple of changes for you folks. Okay, that one's gonna be falling away. So here's what's going on for the Dodgers. But either way, John's out of the game now, right? Well, if he's being pitch hit.
Yeah, but he may be in, so
He what?
He might re-enter
As what?
as a first baseman. So he probably just go to bat for Judge, and then Judge will re-enter.
You could do that?
Yeah. You can re-enter.
Is that just for the Masters?
Yeah. Yeah. The re-enter rule. Yeah.
That's weird.
But no. So when they told me the change, they said, okay, this guy's gonna pinch hit for John, but Angel is gonna sub Joseph. So
Oh.
I'm taking it as first bat.
What a weird rule.
Masters has a weird rule, not unlike the regular baseball. There's only
Saipan Masters baseball is like going to the bowling lane and putting the bumpers in the gutter.
maybe one side only.
Yeah, one side only. There you go. All right, well, Bansel going to start off with a walk. That's his second walk in a row. And this is going to bring up Pete Camacho, who's at the very least pitch hitting for John Acosta. We're not sure if Acosta's coming back or not. We're going to find out. Stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen here. It's Masters baseball. Ooh, that looked good and came in for a strike. Really, anything could happen. It would not surprise me if all of a sudden out of the dugout came Shohei Ohtani himself.
But that's the rule on the slope at the Masters.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch, by the way. Fouled away down the first base side. All right, here we go. Let's find out what's going on next. Here's the pitch. The runner's going. There's the throw. Oh, it looks good. Oh, he dropped the ball. Ooh, little flick. Not good enough for Chuck. Another base on balls. It's going to bring up Ed Manabusin. Remember, he hit that triple to lead off the second inning, and he got a walk last at bat. Calling for time as they swap out the runner. They're like, you can pitch hit, but you can't run. Well, we're going to figure that stuff out. Oop, that was going to be ground foul down the third base side. Ooh, thank you, Butterscotch. Oh, it's going to be a grounder over to third. Can't seem to get a hold of it, but he does make one tag. Not looking pretty over there on third base, but they get the job done. That's going to bring up Tim Wesley.
Batting now, runners on first and second, number 22, Tim Wesley.
Again, a nice throw. Second baseman getting the ball, makes the tag. Here's the throw to first, not in time. But again, some nice tags made by the fielders out here. And that's going to bring up Mark Villagomez, 2 down with runners at the corners.
They get the runner out, going to second. Runners at the corner and 2 down. Batting now, Mark Villagomez.
Ooh, that one's going to drop in for a single. 1 run is going to score. And oh my goodness, are they going to try for 2? No. What a run. That's a nice base hit. An RBI single. And now our score is 10-2. Good strike on that one. Mel Tenorio, the flair for the dramatic with his swings. Runner's going. That one's going to be a bloop. Oh, it finds its way in the left field. And the runner's going to be safe at first and second, and another run scores. It's going to bring up Angel Regis. Dodgers now with an 11-2 lead.
2 down.
Oh, that one's going to be right up the middle. Is he coming home? He is coming home. This is to see if we're going 12-2. The throw's in time. Oh, he gets down in the dirt. Great base running by Mark. And now our score is 12-2. What a great run. And now it's going to bring up Jeff Cruz.
12-2. And batting now, the top of the lineup with 2 down, Jeff Cruz.
Ooh, that one's going to drop in right into the mitt of the center fielder, and that's going to take care of it.
To the center fielder, 3 down.
Wow. Well, at least they got a stop. But, man, Dodgers just can't stop scoring runs. They scored 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 5 in the third, and 3 in the top of the fourth. Oh, here we go. Let's go take a look at what's going on in Falcon Town. Mike Rock. Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, we gotta pull this one over. Yep, Mike Rock Guerrero, Mario Uggan, and Manny Cabrera coming up. Mario, Tom, and Richard. Okay.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
Last week against the Dodgers, when Mel went to first base, there were a few plays that did not go his way.
We have a pitching change for the Dodgers. Coming in for Darwin Masaharu, we have Jeff Cruz. Have a round of applause for Darwin Masaharu.
All right, here we go. Mario again at the plate. Ooh. Jeff Cruz does it all, by the way. That one's going to be inside. Oh, that one's in dirt. All right, let me see if I can't do this. Ooh, got a piece of that, but did not look great. No, not having any luck. Here's the pitch. Ooh, hit him with that one. That's a base on ball to the back is what it is. It's got a little, welcome to Plunktown Population U.
Brings up the designated hitter for the Falcons. Manny Cabrera on deck. We got Ton. And in the hole, Richard.
Wait, Manny's not out of the game? Wait, what am I missing here? Yep. All right, so Manny Cabrera here. Oh, we are all over the place here. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Whoa, did that hit him? It did hit him. That's 2 hits in a row. Jeff Cruz on a one-man mission to bruise all of the Falcons. Going to try to make it 3 in a row here. That's going to bring up Tone Pangilinan. I think what's happening here is that Jeff Cruz doesn't want this game to end early because of a mercy rule. one's going to be golfed in and going to drop in for a single. Falcons got loaded bases now. And that's going to bring up Richard Kittigwa.
Bases loaded. No outs. And batting down number 48. Richard Kittigwa. On deck, we got Ton. And in the hole, Jesse Tenora.
Oof. Nice pitch. A little bit low, though. Brought the heat. Ooh, that one's going to be high. Ooh, right off the edge of the bat. Bansel not going to be able to get that one. But he got to it pretty quick. You thought maybe something was going to happen. Ooh, that looked good. Chuck got him for a strike. Excuse me. I just scared everybody with a pretty big sneeze in here. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a grounder all the way over. They're going to get one. They're not going to get anybody. And one run was going to score off of that flub toss. It's so funny because it usually happens where it looks like there's going to be an easy toss, and they're so used to making the hard ones that when the easy ones come around, they flub them. And that is just what happened. Oh, right off the end of the bat. Are they going to be able to get it? No. Mel would have had to run a lot faster to get that ball. Ooh. Well, hey, folks, if you haven't heard yet, it's official. Saipan's best pizza is Godfather's Bar. That's right. We just ate a whole bunch of it so far tonight. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a shot. Is it going to land fair or foul? Oh, just foul. And by just, I mean by about 6 feet. Down the third base side. Yeah, but it's official. Saipan's favorite pizza is Godfather's Bar Pizza. Definitely the favorite pizza of the Saipan Baseball League. If you're out there any night, you get yourself a large pie with cheese and pepperoni, and you'll be happy as a tenderoni. Ooh, low and outside. This past week in the nation's capital, Governor Palacios met with senior leaders and officials while in D.C. There's a grounder over there, fielded by a third baseman. Here's the throw. Oh, the big stretch and a big no. One run scores. Number two is going to score as well. And the runner's going to advance to second and third. Look at that. Now that is a 3-run Falcons inning. Score now 12-5.
Score now 12-5. Time calls the Dodgers.
Yeah, we've talked about this a little bit right coming into the inning. This happened last week. That you can't blame Mel on that one. He reached out for it, tried to grab it. But, well, 2 runs scoring right there. Yikes.
A reminder to all the fans and players, if you could help keep the facilities clean, we appreciate it. If you look by the bleachers, there are circle of drum cans. Yep, that's a trash can. Thank you.
All right, well, while we're doing that, folks, I'm going to get the press release done. The press photo from the governor's office up on the screen for you guys. Well, not during the game screen. Don't get excited about that.
Nice.
But we are going to put this up on the NMI news service page for you, because that is what we do. We do sports and news at the same time. Spnews. Newports? Who knows? Here's the pitch. That looked good. Oh, a little low and outside for Chuck's liking. All right, let's get that up here. From office of Governor Arnold Palacios. There we go. Sending it out there for you. It's on the main page. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a big strike. Cool enough to get it up there as well. Let's find out. Oh, swing and a miss, and he's going to be down for the count.
Strikes out swing, 1 down.
It's going to bring up Clint.
Batting now, the top of the lineup.
No.
Number 23.
Isaac Uggan.
Isaac Uggan.
That's right, because I forgot to put him on the bench. There we go. That's why. There we go. Isaac Uggan, 2 for 2. Wow! Way over the head. Oof, low. 2-0. Here's the windup and the pitch from Cruz. That looked good, and it was. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, outside. That is a ball. Yep. Base on ball for Uggan. And there we go. We got them both. So that's going to bring up Jesse Taguita.
Batting now with the bases loaded. And 1 down. We got Jesse Taguita.
So this is an opportunity for the Falcons to do a little bit of damage here. Base hit definitely going to bring them all the way back. Ooh, boy. Swinging for the fences. Strike one. Ooh, that was a nice movement. A little bit too high. Oof. There's a strike. Ooh, high and inside again. Seems to be where most of Cruz's off-targets throws have gone. Ooh, that had some nice movement. Wow, that was just sick. Great strikeout for Jeff Cruz. Just a great pitch. It's going to bring up your center fielder, Chris George. Wow. Can we say it again, how great that pitch was? That was outstanding. Yeah. That was awesome.
By now, we got Chris George.
Oh, that's a high fly ball to shallow center. It's going to drop in. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. Wow, the Falcons now scored 5 runs this inning.
On a 2 RBI single from George. Brings up
Wow, Mike Rock Guerrero.
Mike Rock.
No, they have gone through the whole lineup already. This is Mike Rock Guerrero is the only person who hasn't batted yet. Let's see what he could do. He was the umpire last time I was out here. Oh, pitch to second. Did they get him? No, they're calling him safe. That's about as close as you're going to be able to get. Tobot, who's your employer? NMI News Service. What's your pay grade? Community service. I love it. The man, the myth, the legend. If you haven't heard, Saipan's best and most entertaining morning show streams streams live every Monday to Friday, 7 a.m.-ish to 9-ish. That's accurate. Those are facts. Click the link below and like and prescribe. And feel free to share. Thank you, Tobot. You are the man, dude. Just the man. You're going to go for it again? No. They pulled it back in time. Tobot Castro is a civil service employee. Here comes the pitch. Oh, low and outside. ROCK in the USA. Here we go. Oh, that's a good shot, but it's going to be fouled on the third base side.
Hit foul.
Got some nice contact on that ball. Ooh, outside. Well, looks like they're going to come out and talk to the umpire. What is going on? I'm not used to seeing this. What is happening here? Why are they all going out here for this? What, do they get base visits? Is that, you think that's what happened? They were telling him to let's go and he wouldn't go? So he goes out there, the manager goes out there and he gets his coach. He's like, I need backup. What is going on? Did they think they were going to have to carry him? Well, he's walking with a little hitch in his giddy up. Oh, Rock's going to hit over the short, and they were able to make that catch even though the runner was right in his face. But Rock Guerrero is going to get a little pop to short, and that's going to do it. And but man, Falcons scoring 5 runs, kind of making a ball game again. We thought maybe we were going to get out of here early. Maybe not so much.
Things off for the Dodgers. We got Derek Uggins.
Tobot, my wife don't want to Valentine's me, so I'm trying to make you mine, Brad. That's awesome. Well, we got a ball game now. It's in the 5th inning. But we were thinking maybe it was going to be a mercy rule game. That's not happening now. Not unless they go ham. A quick break? Yeah, let's take it. Yes, please.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me bubble, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
That was great. That was perfect timing. All right, well, pitcher's getting all warmed up over here. Nothing to sneeze at. Derek Uggin making his way up to the plate to lead off the 5th inning for the Dodgers, who are leading 12-7 here. And he's going to be followed by Glenn Camacho and Robert Bansill. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Ooh, got some clips sent to me. I can't watch them and the game at the same time just yet, but I'm going to try. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Derek Uggin just swinging for the fences. Tanduke missing back-to-back. Dodgers could use some offense. I know they're up by 5, but after giving up 5 innings or 5 runs, nothing's safe. Way outside in the dirt. 1-2. There's the windup. Oh, it's going to be fouled right back to the net, right in front of the camera.
Hit foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Glenn Camacho, a little sportsmanship, throws the ball over to the catcher, throws it back to the pitcher.
We're here in the top of the 5th inning. And the score, 12-7, the Falcons.
All right. Well, that one's going to be high and inside. Full count. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. And that's going to be a base on balls. Well, hey, while we're doing this, I'm sending a message to one of the players from last night who was asking about the game. And really, it's pretty obvious that it was just a bad call. You are indeed free to run. The runners are free to run in an infield fly rule call. But, you know, it's up to you're eligible to be tagged out for sure, but there's no force that you need to do. Here's the pitch, and the runner's going. Here's the throw. He's going to be safe. Yeah, but as far as what happened last night, I think in both of those innings, everybody should have been safe. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Glenn with a big one. Here's the pitch. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's a big shot going out there to left field. Should be a nice grab. And that's going to make Uggan run all the way back. Oh, no, they dropped it. But I think they made the catch, didn't he? Just when he was reloading to throw? Nope, they're saying that he dropped it all the way. So we're going to be safe at first and second.
No outs. Runners on first and second, batting down, number 20, Rob Bencher.
All right, so the big catcher is there. Jeez, Bansel's going to want to not remember that one. He's going to ask us to delete that video. All right, well, look at the runner's going to third. Big swing and a miss. And Uggan is fast. Heads up base running. No maybe for him. And the other runner is going. And Glenn's going to do that because nobody's going to throw because Uggan would have made it back home. Ooh, nifty little pitch. Got him swinging. Bansel's furious. Throwing the helmet, throwing the bat. Don't give him a high five. He might throw you too. Acosta's like, no, he's not going to be able to throw me. But Bansell, change his name to Fansill with those 3 swings. Don't throw me too there, Robert. Oh, a big cut, and it's going to be called by the shortstop. There's the catch. Out number 2. And that's going to bring up Ed Manabusin.
Batting now, Ed Manabusin Jr.
Oh, there is. Oh, that one's in the dirt, but it's not going anywhere. Catcher able to grab that one. Well done. That was a beautiful pitch. Dropped in there for a strike. Everyone agrees. You can hear the players and fans alike. Oh, and that's going to be a pop fly. The catcher is running for it. The pitcher is running for it. The catcher tried to basket catch. It does not work. That's not an easy catch to make. And he didn't make it. Got to throw that mitt up there in the air. Throw it like you just don't care. And folks, just as a reminder, we've got the best pizza and Saipan up here in the press box with us. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he got him, and that is strike 3. That is going to end the top of the 5th for the Dodgers. They didn't score any runs this inning, but boy, did they threaten quite a bit. Well, they could threaten all they want, but they can only find happiness at the bottom of a Godfather's pizza box, because that's what we're doing up here. All right, we're going to move down to the bottom of the 5th inning, where the Falcons look to try to chip away at that lead a little bit more, trailing 12-7.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
Leading things off for the Falcons. We got the catcher, Mario, Ogden on deck, Manny, Cabrera in the hole, Tony, Pangalita.
All right, it's Falcons baseball now here in the bottom of the 5th, trailing by 5. Score is 12-7. Started with a little pitch that's a little bit too high. Jeff Cruz coming out of the cage, and he's doing just fine. Mario Uggan got hit by a pitch last time he was up. That was how Jeff Cruz welcomed him to the game. Ooh, got a little piece of that one, but it's going to be foul, and it came back in, but too late. JJ Semin, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in, my man. Thanks for tuning in every morning also. They called that one because it came back in.
Gets back into fair territory.
So he's out of there.
One down. Batting now. The DH, Manny Cabrera.
Manny Cabrera, your designated hitter, with one down already. Ooh, swing and a miss. And that's the windup and the pitch. Oh, boy. High and way back. All right, well, now that home plate's all nice and dusted off, we'll get back to it. Oh, it's going to be a pop fly. Bansel's getting underneath it. Bansel makes the catch, and there's out number 2. And that's going to bring up Tone Pangilinan.
Batting now, number 81, Ton Pangilinan.
All right, and there's the windup and the pitch. Oh, that's going to be another pop-up. That's going to be 3 up, 3 down as Tanduke gets underneath it, makes that catch. And there you go. 3 up, 3 down, and that's it for Falcons Town. Still trailing by 5 as we move to the top of the 6th. We're going to look at Ed Manabusen, Tim Wesley, and Mark Villagomez. Unless they make any changes, I can't see them doing that. Folks, we would not be able to bring this game to you if we did not partner up with Team Blue. That's right, IT&E provides us with all of the bandwidth that we need. Wherever it is we go, whatever it is we do, we partner with them, and we want you to, well, IT&E, great partners for us, helping us do everything that we do. Our business would not work without them, and we're so glad to be partners with them. IT&E, find out what they could do for you, because I know what they could do for me. Give them a call, 682-4483.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me bumble, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
All right, just wrapping up the warm-ups here. We're getting ready. The next round of batters here. In the top of the 6th inning, what looked like a clear blowout. Definitely, they came back quite a bit. Now, who is up, you guys? Who do you guys have coming up right now? Not Ed?
No.
What did he do? All right, so Tim Wesley, Mark Villagomez, and Mel Tenorio. Wait, say it again? Wait, so they have a DH? Who? Oh, the Falcons. Okay, so Manny Cabrera is going where?
Yes.
Okay.
And the pitcher is going to go back at the
So Mario's out, and that's where Greg's gonna pitch or hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Mario is in the bench. Thanks. When you're talking about DH, I'm like, I don't see it. That's because the Dodgers already lost their DH. So there we go. So that's how that's going to work. All right, so I'll give you guys a quick update so that you know if you didn't make it out from just there. So here is the change. Mario Uggan is out of the DH spot, and Greg Magofnia is going to be hitting there as the pitcher. The other change is that Manny Cabrera is now catching. So there you go. So Dodgers got a chance to do something here with Tim Wesley coming up. Wesley having a decent game. He was 2 for 3, got a triple, a single, and a ground out. That one's low and in the dirt for a ball. Calling time a little bit over here. What is going on? They're asking for a balk or something? Hold on. Well, something's happening. What happened? Okay. All right, here's the pitch. Ooh, inside. The windup and the pitch. There's inside. There's a base on balls for Wesley. Going to lead off with a walk. It's going to bring up Mark Villagomez. Villagomez is 3 for 3 tonight. Nifty little pitch. Here's the throw. No, it's not going to happen. Wesley's going to be safe at second. Catcher could not hang on to it. Ooh, kind of a lofty little guy. Oh, and Wesley's going to throw to third. Oh, everybody's interfering with everybody. Wesley runs into the third baseman. Catcher runs into the batter. Now he wants to be able to go home for interference. It seems like Attow is the real umpire out there telling him how to do it. So interference, so the Dodgers going to score a run. Yikes. So they're having a little bit of a discussion over here. Now the ump's going to come in and have a little chat. Falcons saying, hey, that's not interference, that's interference on you. Plus our catcher couldn't even throw it because your batter was in the way. So they're having a little chat. Nothing's going to change. So we're going back to it. Okay, let's see what happens here. All right, well, it's going to be a base on balls.
Batting now for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Mel Tenorio.
Runner is going to advance on that one.
The score now 13-7.
Wow, a day. This is a lot of fun. Well, now we got all this stuff sorted out. We got the professor at the plate. Ooh, there's some acrobatics by Mel Tenorio. Ooh, that's a ripper right up the middle. And there's the throw over there to first base, and he got one. And one's going to score.
A 4-3 play for the run scores, making the score 14-7. And batting now for the Dodgers, Angel Vegas. On deck, we got Jeff.
Ooh, that one's going to drop in. Oh, my goodness. And Angel's going to make his way all the way to second base. My goodness.
A double from Regis brings up Jeff Cruz.
Whoa, what a grab to throw over there. Oh, not able to hang on to it.
Close double play, but save for second. 2 down.
All right, bring us up to the top.
Brings up number 23, Derek Ugler.
Derek Uggen up now. And caught by the center fielder. Wasn't sure what was going to happen. Had to wait a little delay on that one. But that's it. The Dodgers, though, end up doubling up now on the Falcons, 14-7 as we head into the bottom of the 6th.
The Dodgers.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me bubble, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
Jeez. It came all the way back up here to us. I'm only minorly distracted. I'm back to it, though. We'll get back to it later. In the meantime, here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, boy, over the head. Ooh, that's a high fly ball. And running underneath it is Glenn, who makes a great grab.
Third baseman, there. One down.
And that's going to bring up
Batting
Tone
now,
Beneventi.
Tone Beneventi.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? Hope he's all right. Just Skip's gonna come take a look at him real quick. Guess I missed what happened on that one. Just the cramp. Trying to stretch it out. Trying to get him some water. Make a phone call real quick.
Third baseman, there. 2 down. And batting now, the left fielder, number 10, Jesse Tenorio.
So that was good. All right, so I missed Glenn catching a ball and whatever else happened. So hold on one second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away. All right, so real quick, catch me up to speed. Who is up to bat right now? Okay, great. So that was Tone Benevente who flied out to Glenn. So that was 2 pop-ups to third base, and this is Jess Tenorio, your left fielder, who's at bat right now. So I didn't miss that much. I like Tobot says, I'm ride or die until 9 p.m. So he's only got 1 minute left before the street lights come on. Here's the pitch. Outside, and that's going to be a walk. And that'll bring us up. Isaac's out. That's Henry Regis. Getting his first action tonight.
We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the score, 14-7.
Ooh, swing and a miss. With his little Hassan chop. Ooh, fouled back. Ooh, that's a grounder over to Glenn. Oh, he at least kept it in play. Not going to be able to get the out, but again, keeping it in play is a job well done. And that's going to bring up Jess Gita.
Brings up the manager.
That's not Jess? Wait, so he's in place of Jesse? Jason Regis. Okay.
But now for the Falcons. The runners on first and second. And 2 down. We got Jason Regis.
Okay. Let's see what Regis has. Ooh, got a little bitty piece of that. But foul. Oop, that one's fouled back. Got him. Well, that's a tough one. So that's 3 down. Not a whole lot changing. Score still 14-7, and we're going into the final inning.
After 6 complete, the score 14-7.
Now here we go. We got Glenn Camacho, Robert Bansell.
Look to add runs to extend their lead. And leading things off for
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm a champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me bumble, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
Ooh, and that's, does he get it? No, he does not, but a nice dive and grab by the center fielder. And he looks like he got hurt out there as well. He was going in there, made a nice dive for it, and he looks like he's hurt. Let's find out. He's definitely gimping out there, and is the manager going to do anything about it? He might have to walk out there with some help. Oh, man. Well, we hope he's all right. But in the meantime, that's how you lead off with a single. Oh, no. That's going to be easy catch by the shortstop.
shortstop there, one down. Brings up John Acosta.
All right. Well, Roberts had a couple of rough at-bats in a row. John Acosta coming back up. He did sub out for a one-pitch hitter. The runner is going because there's nobody at third base to throw it to. And that one's going to go out to the field, and here he comes all the way home. There's no attempt to even get him. 15-7.
Making the score 15-7.
That is a rough one. Now we can start thinking about it. Still more game left to go, but Ray, what do you think about our player of the game? Mark Villagomez? Yeah, 4 for 4? 3 for 3? I got him, then I missed something. Oh, that one's going to be fouled away. So let's talk. You said 3 for 3. He had 4 at-bats, right? Yeah. Did he walk? Where? What inning? Okay. Got it. That's it. So 3 for 3, 4 runs scored, and 3 RBIs? 4 and 4? No, that's what I meant. 4 RBIs and 4 runs scored. Oof. Over the head. All right, well, that's who is our front runner, according to our chief statistician. Looking at Mark Villagomez with some pretty impressive stats so far tonight. 3 for 3 with a walk, 4 RBIs, and 4 runs scored. Ooh, boy, just kind of jammed him on that one. Acosta, it's going to be a race to first base. He's got him. He had to dive for it. Great play. But, wow. Oh, man. That was a great effort to get the last out. Oh, get his second out. There's still one more to go, actually. He's going to bring up Ed Manabusen. Oh, you did? Was it at least a camera view where they could see that one? It's okay. You guys missed it, but it was a great play. So basically, Guerrero had to run over there to the grass to grab the ball, turn around, run back to first base, and it was between him and Acosta. He dove with the ball in his mitt and tagged first base just before Acosta made it there. Oh, swing and a miss by Menick. Manabusen was trying to go yard on that one, trying to hit it up on the ridge and Dan. Oh, he's got a piece of that one. It looks like it's going to bloop in for a single right in front of the left fielder. It does. And there is a single. A sign of life for the Dodgers, though, with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Tim Wesley. Way outside. Got a strike on that one. Oh, the runner is going, and nobody's going to go after that one. Nifty little pitch, and that's going to get its way out there. And Manabusen's going to be safe at third. Runner's at the corners now.
Runners at the corner.
Let's see what happens. Mark Villagomez, again, guy has been unstoppable. He's walked and 3 singles. He's got 4 RBIs and 4 runs scores. What do you think he can do this time up? He's kind of perfect right now. Is he going to go? Oh, the runner's going, and he's going to foul that one away. So Wesley's going to run back to first base. Oh, that's going to be a grounder right up the middle, and it's flubbed a little bit. Can he get safe at second? He is, and that one went a little awry, and Manabusen scores and draws a couple of chuckles up here in the press box. 16-7 off that one. Looks like a little Keystone Cops.
The runners on first and second, batting down.
What are you going to call that one?
Bell.
Error, right? E4 or E6? That's going to be an E4. Sorry, Mark. Effort? All right, so Mel Tenorio. Ooh, that one's going to be popped short. Oh, it's going to be off the dirt, and that'll take care of that. So we got a 6-4 to end that one. And but not before they added a little padding. So now they're up by 9 runs. So 16-7 in favor of the Dodgers. Let's find out what happens here.
The Falcons will need 9 runs to tie.
Break? Yeah, let's go for a break.
And 10.
regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm a champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me bumble, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy.
We're here at the bottom of the 7th inning. And the score, 16-7. And leading things off, the center fielder, Chris George. 1 ball.
Oof, bringing some heat. Chris George going to try to get something started for the Falcons here. He's going to need a heck of a lot. Going to need 9 to tie, 10 to go home with a win. But it's all got to start somewhere. That one's going to go right up the middle. Diving grab. No, he can't hang on to it. And that's going to be an inside infield single. A great opportunity by Mark, by the way. He went hard for it, but, man, just couldn't come up with it in the dust. That's going to bring up the Rock again. He popped out to short in his first at-bat.
On deck, we got Greg McGuffin.
Ooh, wild pitch, and the runner's going to make his way over to second. Ooh, it's some nice movement on that pitch, but Rock hits it over to third. They're going to hold the runner. Ooh, high fly ball. Mel unable to get it, and then he's blocking first base. Are they calling him out, or are they calling a block? Oh, he's out. But, again, it's that same thing when they do those lob throws. Everything gets squirrely. But a great job by Glenn, the veteran, to freeze the runner on second. That's going to be Greg Magofnia up to bat. Ooh, that one's going to be a little bit to Derek. Derek fields it to throw to first. And he got him. But he advances the runner. Massive uphill. Manny Cabrera, if he can hit a 10-run home run, it's over. But right now they're trailing by 9 with 2 outs and a run around third. Again, stranger things have happened. Oh, going to be a grounder over to Glenn. Going to throw it home. No! Foul ball. I thought he picked it up a little bit early. All right, well, Manny still has a chance. Put one out there. Oh, he hit him. That's what you're going to go home with, a bruise on your back. Like your last at-bat of the game, likely. That's a tough one. I'm just going to bring up Tone Pangilinan. Now they're going to put in a runner for him. Definitely a tough way to go.
Batting now, Tone Pangilinan, 2 down.
Ooh, Bansel just wants to try to get him a little bit. Feeling a little bit squirrely. Giving Mel a chance to get back into the game. Trying to keep Mel awake, I think, is what's happening. That was a funky-looking pitch. Not sure what that rainbow was, but just in time for Pride Week in June. Oh, that's going to be a grounder. Foul. Oh, it's got to be fair. It went off his mitt foul. No. They're just going to call it foul. Very lucky on that one. Chuck doesn't want to go home. What's going on, Chuck? Chuck, hold up 2 fingers if Louisa is hitting you. He said it's 2-2. All right, that's going to be a fly ball to left field. They're both running for it. The catch is made, and that's the ball game. All right, well, there you go, folks. That is it. The Dodgers going to go home with a big lead. Is it 17 or 16-7? 16-7. That's all right, folks. And, 10 out of 100 people do have dyslexia. Hey, folks, that is the game, though. They're going home with a consolation prize, knowing that a good player was out there on the field with them. Mark Villagomez is going to be our AK player of the game. He went 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs and 4 runs scored. So that is our guy. We're going to get his information, and he is going to win some stuff from AK Toyota. All right, well, got all the players and fans down there, all the friends. It's great to see all the high fives. Look at all the kids out there being greeted by the other players. So it's a lot of love out there, and definitely those little kids are going to remember that. They're going to remember that they were high-fiving with the players from the other team and how cool it was playing baseball, and that's going to be part of their family tradition. A tradition of baseball alive and well in the Marianas. And it's so great that we're going to be able to witness the next generation falling in love with the sport right in front of our eyes. All right, so we're waiting for Mark Villagomez to come and join us up here in the press box. He is our AK player of the game. Could not be happier for him. It was a great game out there today. And, man, all the teams out there played great. Great sportsmanship and a lot of fun for everybody. can't say that I've had less fun out here, because I've had a great time out here. It's been absolutely wonderful. So we'll wait for Mark to get up here, chat him up a little bit, ask him about his experience out here in the game and what made him feel so good. What was powering him today to get such a great performance? All right, well, we're going to hang out and wait just a little bit, kind of pack up a little bit, get a little bit of a head start on the pack-up trip. But it was great tonight. I want to say thanks to all you guys for tuning in, and thanks to our sponsors for continuing to support us as we try to bring you the CNMI's traditional sport of baseball. It is the fan favorite sport, and you're our fans, and you're our favorite too. Great stuff tonight too. We had some great pizza from Godfather's Pizza. Oh, here he comes. He's making his way up. Let's get that microphone ready for him. Make sure that it's on and ready to go. How's it going? All right, hey, congrats, man. Great. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see if we're picking up. It looks like we are. And so we'll just use, hey, everybody who comes up here is dirty. All right, hey, Mark, so you went 3 for 4 tonight, because that last one was an error. It's not your fault, though. But 3 for 4, 4 RBIs, and 4 runs scored. Tell us, how'd you think the game went for everybody tonight?
I think it went great. We just try to get some hits going, try to get hits going and get runners on base and try to drive them in, score runs.
But you had some great plays in the field, too. That last one you went diving for, too. What happened?
I was short a little bit. I just missed it, so tried to pick it up and throw it, but it was already safe, so try my best.
Well, you guys been playing strong, and you guys been on a roll. How do you think the season's going for you guys?
We're taking it one game at a time. That's all it is. Get ready for the playoffs. This is the second round, and we're almost done with the second round, so once we get into the playoffs, we'll try to go from there.
Awesome. Hey, I got this business card for you. This is for the sales manager, Kevin Barnes. Message him at his mobile number there, and they're going to get you all set up with a bunch of Toyota gear from AK. You'll go down there, pick it up, take a photo with them as the Atkins Kroll player of the game for this week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, any shout-outs for anybody?
Yeah, happy birthday to my mother-in-law. This is her birthday today. This game's for her, so we love you.
All right, congratulations. Way to go, man. Great game. Hey, we'll see you out there. Take care. All right, folks, that was our player of the game, Mark Villagomez. Again, he went 3 for 4 tonight, 4 RBIs, 4 runs scored, 3 singles. Guy had a great game on the field and at the plate. So that's it for us over here at the ballpark. For Louisa, for Ray, for Kyle, and for all the volunteers, for the umps, for the players, the fans, I'm Brad Rosala, and I'm happy to be here with you tonight. And we'll see you next week when baseball returns here at Tonko Field with the Saipan Baseball League.